Is there a Linux command like mv but with regex? For example, I want to mv.?$1.php. Is there a command that lets me specify renaming patterns?
As others have mentioned, rename is good at this, but read the man page, man rename, before you try it. There are at least 2 entirely different tools out there called rename, and which one you have will depend on your distribution. Calling them incorrectly can be dangerous. Here's the man page for the Perl-based version by Larry Wall that ships with Ubuntu. You give it a Perl expression like rename /\$.php/.SQL. Here's the man page for the rename that ships with older Red Hat and CentOS distributions. Usage is simple string substitution like rename.sql.php.sql. You could also use a bash one-liner to process each file one at a time.
There's rename 1, which doesn't use regexes, but can solve your problem. There's also mmv1, but I'm unfamiliar with how it works.
You could also try entering. Or to make it use regexes, change it slightly to who. For a bit of shellcoding fun.
Being a plumber, I like pipes. Smile. Note, this answer is verbose. As a newbie, I appreciate it when someone who knows takes the time to explain, so I am paying forward. If you are not a newbie, please excuse the length and verbosity. Where? List all files matching the pattern. In this case, I am looking for files with the date and the file name in the form yimed. (1) First capture group, the entire file name. (2) Second capture group, the first part of the file name pattern. (3) Third capture group, the second file name part, here, the date as yimed. (4) Fourth capture group, optional file name part between the date and the extension itself. So, if I have a file named, then actually means note that the output of the sed command is piped through to bash to execute it. In order to first see the proposed file moves without actually moving them, first remove the vertical bar bash at the end, and try it like so. This will not make any changes at all, but you will see the command that will be executed if you run it with vertical bar bash tagged on the end. This is useful because you can create any subdirectories you want from parts in the file name, or anything else you add to the replacement text in the sed command. Note that sed requires a lot of escape characters, though. Sed regex brackets. Dot, require escaping for capture grouping and gt, backslash. mn, require escaping for quantifying previous object and gt, in backslash. Slash requires escaping in the replacement string and gt, backslash slash. Do not require escaping for character classes. 1 and the replacement string refers to the first captured group, and so on. Security warning: never pipe anything to bash unless you fully understand the outcome. Hope that helps clear some blockages. Smile.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.